Last year, Nico kind of said that you guys learned a lot from those losses in the first part of the season. What do you guys think you're going to learn from a loss like this tonight?
We got to be better on the defensive end, period. It's never our offensive struggle that, us having us losing these games. That's all it is, man. We gave them too many open shots. We gave them too many open layups. We're not talking. It's just minor mistakes that just can't happen in a college basketball game.
What do you feel like contributed to that tonight? Was there any element of overlooking this team?
I wouldn't say overlooking is the right word. I would say that I would just say that they had a good game plan. I give them credit. We thought they were going to do something different than what they did, and we weren't ready for it. And and it's not an excuse, but we just got to be better. Period.
What did they do different that surprised you guys?
Well, nothing really surprised us. Like you said that we might have overlooked them, but that just wasn't the case. Like we take every scout with the same seriousness. It was just at the end of the day, we gotta play better defense. They were making some tough shots, some shots that we were just late to close out on. And credit to them. They made tough shots. They hooped the whole game, so we gotta be better.
Between the both of you guys got 22 points at the line. How important are free throws in a game like this?
Very important. You look at the fouls drawn. We had 29 fouls drawn, so if you can convert those from the line, it's big for us. And I feel like for the most part we did, but obviously there's always room for improvement.
Kyle, for you, 27 of 29 of your shots came from the second half. For coming into that second half, was it a mentality shift, performance? What was the overarching factor there?
I kind of just knew we needed a fiery start. I feel like we had a lack of energy in the first half, whether that was on offense and defense. So I feel like that's something I can bring to the team night in, night out. Just competing with passion. I love the game, so I want to be competitive.
Complacency is probably the wrong word, but is there a little bit of the offense has been so good that maybe you over-rely on it, or had been over-relying a little bit, and maybe hadn't let the defense talk?
I don't really think so. The offense is always going to be there. There's always room for improvement. So I feel like we just have to keep getting better on defense, and we have to take it every single day. We got to go in the mindset we're getting better defensively today. So I don't think that it's something that we kind of overlooked. We just need to get better at it.
Do you capitalize on points off turnover tonight? Were there some plays that maybe you'd like to have back? And I guess clean up.
Oh, for sure. I feel like in every game there's certain plays that that you should make and that you just don't. And I feel like there were some that we had tonight, including me. I think I had a good offensive game, but I think I was poor on defense. And I think that's something that I have to continue to keep getting better at, and I'm going to continue to keep getting better at.
Kyle, you were here, last November. You experienced Riverside, some tough moments. You were also here in March, when you're a couple seconds away from Sweet 16. What's your message to the locker room after a night like this?
Stay together. I know last year it took us a while to, we had a 5-5 start, and that's when we realized, man, we gotta be connected more. And that's something we tried to do off the rip to avoid certain stuff like this. But obviously sometimes stuff like this happens, and you just gotta come the next day with the next game mentality. As soon as you can dwell on the game overnight, but as soon as you wake up the next day, you got to just put this one behind and look forward for a battle for Atlantis.
Thanks, guys.